Okay, so I have these. I have these three guns. One of these guns is not like the other because one of these guns is the actual gun that you're supposed to put on your machine, which is this one, the Graco gun. This is called the Flex gun. Now, this is $300. I mean, yeah, and I've been letting new employees paint. Well, I've been letting employees paint. I usually do that myself, and not recently, but in the past, machines have not gotten cleaned out good enough, and the gun especially, and when you pull the trigger in like this, the needle gets stuck, and then you're stuck rebuilding the gun, which is pretty easy, and it cost about $100 to buy the kit. But when I was looking, I just wanted to have a spare, because now that I'm letting another employee use my paint trailer, and I don't want to show up one day and get to a job and find out that they didn't clean the machine out good enough. Now my gun needs to be rebuilt. So it's like, I'm just going to buy an extra and keep it in the truck. Same thing with a pump, with a complete pump and piston. It's like I'll just have a spare one in case I have to swap it out on the job. But like I said, this is $300. The piston itself is like $700-800 for the whole housing. And who wants to do a rebuild on the side of the road? It's just easier to swap the piston housing out. So while I was looking for this, I went to Amazon, first place, and it's tough to find a part number on this, but if you just put in Flex gun, Graco Flex gun, it pops up. And there's two of them. There's one that has the hard metal piece. It's the same gun, but it's a hard metal piece. And then you have one that has the spring and your hose goes through. But I found these. Juliano. Jolino, I think, or Nio. Jolnio, I think. These are $49 a piece. I mean, just the tips. Just this right here. Are 15, $20 if you're buying them from Sherwin-Williams. So, let's see. I mean, they're essentially the same frickin' gun, right? This one has the Graco symbol up here and the plus. Obviously, this one doesn't. But all of this is all the same. All of this is the same. The picture actually on this one is a gun blowing a hole through a man's hand like Jesus. And on this one, it's a gun blowing a hole through a man's hand like Jesus, except it has a bar in front of it. So, we got our first skin injection hazard. I don't know what the UK California thing, I don't know what that is, but this doesn't have it. But I mean, they're the same freaking gun. They are the same freaking gun. This looks like, I don't know, it looks like it's gonna rust, honestly. And on both of these, the threads are not drilled straight on both of them. So I mean, for $50, you know what I mean? For $50, you could probably take these when you're done and then rebuild them with the Graco kit, and it'd be the same goddamn thing. I mean, who knows? Who knows what once you get inside of these things? I mean, that's what I should be doing. But that's let Jim do that stuff. Okay, let's try to take. Jesus. Trying to set my phone up here. And something. I'll take one of these apart and see. I mean, it's the same fucking thing, dude. This is the same thing. I mean, for creeping crying out loud. So, $50, dude. $49 on Amazon. You know, who do they work? I don't know. I'm gonna swap. I'm gonna put one on today. I gotta go do a small striping job. So I'm gonna put one on today, and it's only like it's under 50 lines, so it's not gonna get a real workout. But you know, we'll put these things to the test. I'm really interested in seeing the with the pump, the piston, how that shows up. I'm gonna post some screenshots here at the very end of the video so you can see exactly what I got and how cheap it was. But you know, I will buy this stuff and I will try it out, and I'll be the guinea pig, and then I'll let you know.